Seriously, old man? Who buys this in 2025? Go back to the past. That video got 15 seconds of fame and 1 million views. For Enzo and Valentina, it was just another funny post. For 68-year-old Jorge Alves, it was the weight of the world crashing down on his shoulders. That night, the silence in his small house was deafening. Every kite on his workbench, once a source of pride, now seemed like a monument to his failure. Go back to the past, the phrase echoed in his mind. Maybe they were right. With a heavy heart, he grabbed a cardboard box to pack everything away and give up. But at the bottom of the box, a forgotten treasure awaited him, an old, yellowed photograph. In it, a little Jorge, with a toothless grin, was flying a kite with his father. The look of admiration he had for his father was the same one some children still gave him in the park before the world became so fast and cruel. Jorge's father used to say, "Son, we're not making kites. We're building little happiness machines. Each one carries a dream to the sky." In that instant, the pain of humiliation turned into a fire. It wasn't about selling kites, it was about keeping his father's legacy alive, the legacy of simple happiness. His 16-year-old granddaughter, Sophia, found him staring at the photo with teary eyes. She heard the story and, with the determination of her generation, declared, "Grandpa, the world needs to see this. Not what they showed, but the truth." She created a profile called the Cloud Craftsman. The first video didn't show Jorge's face, only his skilled hands, transforming bamboo, string, and tissue paper into a miniature work of art. The caption was simple: "Behind every piece, there is a lifetime of dedication. This is my grandfather's art." The video didn't blow up overnight, but it found its audience. People tired of superficiality, who saw in those hands the story of their own grandparents. The comments were filled with admiration. "What incredible work. This is real art. Where can I buy one?" With Sophia's help, Jorge started selling online. Each memory kite was packaged with a small card telling the story that inspired it. In 6 months, the Cloud Craftsman was a phenomenon. Jorge had to turn his living room into a workshop and hire 2 young apprentices from the neighborhood. He wasn't just making kites, he was teaching a craft, providing an opportunity. A year after the fateful video, Jorge was a featured guest at the country's largest design fair. His booth was an oasis of calm and beauty. And then he saw them. Enzo and Valentina, with their phones and manufactured smiles, were covering the event. They walked towards his booth, drawn by the crowd. The recognition was mutual and instantaneous. Their faces went pale. Enzo, a professional at improvisation, turned on his camera. "We're here with the sensation of the fair, the incredible Cloud Craftsman. Your work is amazing. What's the secret to your success?" Jorge looked at the lens, then directly into Enzo's eyes, with the serenity of someone who has already won the war within himself. "The secret," he said, his voice steady. "I don't sell objects. I share stories. Success doesn't come from humiliating others' work to feel big, but from building something with purpose, no matter how small it may seem at first. True value is in the soul we put into what we do, not in the price tag or the trend." He turned away and handed a small kite to a child who was watching in awe. Enzo turned off the camera, speechless. That day, Jorge didn't just teach a lesson, he proved that authenticity, passion, and time are the true luxury goods, and that some dreams, no matter how old, are meant to fly high. When was the last time you underestimated the value of something or someone based on appearances?